distance. He's got a 2-second lead now over Mark. You can see how heavy it's starting to rain here. Just been drizzle up until now. Drizzle and light rain, but now the rain's actually really starting to get quite heavy. Norwegian, Dennis Hauger, he's using the steering wheel, the 501. The team run by Salvatore Gatto, 2.3 seconds. Well, I can't believe how much this field has spread out. Usually there are 3 and 4 wide. Obviously the rain is having an effect, but as I said, we've only had one retirement. That was Lorenzo Ferrari. Andrea Ponta from Romania. And his countryman, David Sorban. Pitya Michelotto's down in 19th. One ahead of Tare. Half race distance. Surely it can't be this easy for the Norwegians. That they're not 2, 3 and 4 wide as Hauger touches. Mattia Muller has not given up on taking a win here today. He's still in 6th. Head of Giuseppe Fusco. Yash Aradhya is now up into 11th, the driver from Into. What an up and down weekend he's had. From a massive crash. 515 is Marzio Moretti. Papaglia, your leader. Dennis Hauger. Look at the headlight we've seen yet in the W. Of course, Dennis Hauger did win a pre-final in the opening round of the series. That race was won by Mattia Michelotto. Points haul for the Norwegian. If he can stay where he is, he will lead the series going into half laps. And now the rain now starting to come in sideways. The sad thing is yesterday it was sunny and 18 degrees, and tomorrow, yep, same forecast. It's just Sunday, race day here. Unfortunately, we've lost the young English driver, Luca, 34 so far. 2 laps to go at the end of this one. Try and get a question out of him after the WSK Champions Cup, and he had to realise that he'd actually won. He's a very modest young kid, a fantastic driver. You can see the gap is now out to 3.2 seconds. The fight is on for the final podium spot. Leonardo Papaglia on screen chasing down Marzio Moretti. Both of them in the Tony Kart. Muller on screen in the energy kart. That's the battle for third. The final step of the podium. 1.5. They've been 2 and 3 wide throughout the heats. Even the pre-finals this morning of the field. Marzio Moretti to this final step of the podium. Of course, he took pole position at the Vortex Rock International Final in 2014. So he's a quick driver. He can put it together over a lap. Can he hold it together for 10 laps, or does Leonardo Podium, which will be awarded immediately after this race despite the pouring rain? Dennis Hauger, 1,256 metres to go. Mattia Muller has got second place in the bag if he doesn't throw it off the track. There's a train of baby race karts coming through. Dan Skoktopol, Ruben Moya Lopez through. That's 5th seal. But out front, the gap is almost 4 seconds. He's made third in the opening rounds of the series. Mike is just to his left, to your right. With just 3 quarters in this, he will lead the WSK Supermaster Series going into the 3rd round at La Conca Muro Lecese. Third, it's going to be a Norwegian victory for CRG. The checkered flag goes to Dennis Hauger. He is delighted. He wins it. Second place will go to Mattia Muller. And in 3rd, across the line goes Marzio Moretti. He holds on. Well done, Marzio, to finish 3rd on the podium today. Well, that was the most sedate 60cc mini race we have ever seen. Normally, as I say, they're 2, 3 and 4 wide. Dennis Hauger made it look like he was running in that engine. He won by 3.9 seconds. Mattia Muller gave it all he could, but just couldn't quite match the CRG today. So we've got a CRG, an energy kart, and a Tony kart to take the podium here this afternoon. Leonardo Papaglia finishing in 4th. Great drive from Francesco Crescenti to come home 7th from the 8th row of the grid. Vittorio Travagin 14th from 30th on the grid. Jose Antonio Gutierrez Gomez 21st up to 13th. But from pole position to win it and to lead the WSK Supermaster Series going into La Conca, the third round in 3 weeks' time, it's the driver from Norway. He won the WSK Champions Cup at the start of the year, and he leads this Supermaster Series after a third, and now, as you can see, a win here today. Dennis Hauger wins it from Mattia Mulla, Marzio Moretti, Leonardo Papaglia, Dance Coctopole, Ruben Moya Lopez from Spain, Francesco Crescente, Giuseppe Fusco dropped back to finish 8th at the end of the day, ahead of Rocco Alberto Negro and Luigi Coluccio. Bravo Luigi, who finishes in 10th in the Forza Blue Racing number 550 Tony Kart. Roman Stanek 21st after getting looped on the opening corner, so not a bad recovery in the Croc promotion kart. But the winner, Dennis Hauger, and he did it comfortably, unheard of in the 60cc mini class. The driver from Norway now leads the WSK Supermaster Series after a dominant victory here at Castelletto di Branduzzo. We'll get set for the podium presentation in just a few moments, as soon as the drivers make their way in from Parc Ferme. Will be Dennis Hauger on the top step of the podium, with Mattia Mulla to take second, and Marzio Moretti third. We'll bring you the podium presentations. Stay with us in just a few moments. This is the WSK Supermaster Series. You're watching us live on WSK.it. Ladies and gentlemen, despite the rain... Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining us despite the rain. We'll get underway straight away with the podium presentations for the 60cc mini class. In third place, Marzio Moretti. In second place, Mattia Mulla. Well done. The winner of the 60cc mini final from Norway, Dennis Hauger. We'll now award the third place trophy to third place, Marzio Moretti. Second place to Mattia Mulla. The winner from Norway, Dennis Hauger. We'll now stand by for the national anthem of Norway. Bravo, Dennis. Your podium for the 60cc mini-final. And your winner, Dennis Hauger. Second place, Mattia Mulla. And third, Marzio Moretti. Well, we won't hold you up too much longer with this weather. We'll get underway in just a few moments with the KF Senior Final.